On a distant planet hidden away within the shadow of two moons, the anamorphic species of Animorphia are forced to confront a horror so perverse it tests the bounds of science and nature. A seemingly unstoppable techno-virus, a plague that infects and mutates its victims' organs and flesh into synthetic death dealers. Against time itself, the champions of Animorphia now battle against a growing tide of their fallen kin, desperate to discover a cure, and destined to slaughter the remnants of those they once cared for. Join us now as we hope against hope and dare to dream of a future where victory is possible, where the beasts of Animorphia roar. Under the shadow of Animorphia's twin moons, a silent war raged. This was a world where nature and technology intertwined, a paradise of lush forests and shimmering lakes, all watched over by the proud anamorphic beasts. These creatures, part animal, part machine, were the guardians of their world clad in gleaming cyber armor, their duty etched into the very fabric of their being. But now, a new threat looms. A malevolent entity that spread like wildfire, corrupting everything it touched. The virus twisted the once noble beasts into grotesque, mindless abominations. Friend turned on friend, and the very ground of Animorphic seemed to writhe with the pain of its infected children. At the heart of this nightmare stood Fang, a mighty wolf with cybernetic limbs and eyes that glowed with a fierce intelligence. Fang, once a leader in peace, now led in battle, his heart heavy with the weight of those he could not save. The techno-virus had taken his brother, turning him into a monstrous reflection of his former self. Now, Fang fought not just to protect his world, but to avenge his lost kin. Beside him was Claw, a panther whose sleek form was enhanced with titanium claws and a tail that could wield plasma energy. Claw moved like a shadow through the chaos, her strikes precise and lethal. She had lost her entire pack to the virus and channeled her grief into a relentless fury. She was the darkness in which their enemies trembled. On the front lines, Roar, a towering bear with cybernetic strength amplifiers, held the line. His roars echoed through the forests, a rallying cry for the uninfected. His strength was a bulwark against the infected, his fists hammering through metal and flesh alike. He fought with the knowledge that each battle might be his last, but also with the hope that his efforts would buy time for a cure. From the skies, Talon, an eagle with cybernetic wings and laser-focused vision, rained down destruction on the infected hordes. He was their eye in the sky, his aerial maneuvers a dance of death. Talon's precision strikes were the guiding light for their ground forces, his sharp cries coordinating their movements in the heat of battle. Deep in the heart of Animorphia's jungle, a hidden lab buzzes with activity. Here, Bite, a brilliant owl with a cybernetic brain interface, works tirelessly to decode the virus and find a cure, searching for a discovery that might bring them closer to salvation with time quickly running out. The virus evolves, adapting to their defenses, and Bite's brilliance may be their last line of defense. The war is a symphony of metal and nature, a cacophony of hope and despair. The anamorphic beasts, once proud protectors, now faced their greatest challenge. The planet itself seemed to hold its breath, each battle a desperate plea for survival. Cybernetic claws clash against corrupted metal, the air thick with the scent of ozone and the cries of the fallen. A dark sun rises over Animorphic, victory a dream, as the techno-virus spreads across their world. The anamorphic beasts, guardians of Animorphia, now face the darkest of nights, seeking for the dawn.